Good news! Meri Brown finally got married again. Kody Brown is crying. It will shock you. Meri Brown and Kody Brown's divorce is no secret to anyone. While Kody is not alone, he still has Robyn Brown by his side. Meri found herself navigating life on her own. Loneliness can be incredibly difficult, and living alone for an extended period can take a serious emotional toll. However, there's exciting news: Meri Brown has reportedly remarried. This is a significant and positive step in her life. After years of being in a complicated and emotionally distant marriage, she has now chosen a fresh start. Being alone can be incredibly challenging, and it's understandable that she would seek companionship and happiness with a new partner. According to exclusive sources, Meri has tied the knot, though she has yet to make an official announcement. It's a major turning point for her, as she has spent years trying to hold on to a relationship that no longer served her. When Kody emotionally distanced himself from her, she remained loyal, hoping for a change that never came. Now, she is prioritizing her happiness and embracing a new chapter in her life. Fans are eager to learn more about her new relationship and what it means for her future. Will she open up about her new marriage? How will this affect her dynamic with the Brown family? Only time will tell. To stay updated on all the latest details, be sure to watch the full video. Meri Brown has proven to be incredibly resilient since leaving her polygamous marriage to Kody Brown. When she walked away from their 32-year union in 2022, many speculated that she would struggle to move forward. After all, Meri never truly wanted a divorce. She fought to save her marriage, even when Kody had emotionally checked out. For years, she remained committed to the relationship, even as Kody made it clear he no longer saw a future with her. However, rather than succumbing to loneliness, Meri has found strength and built an impressive support system. As Kody's first wife, Meri often appeared isolated within their plural family. While Kody fathered 18 children with his other wives, Meri had only one child, Leon. Unlike Christine and Janelle, who were constantly surrounded by their large families, Meri frequently seemed on the fringes. Once Leon grew up and moved away, Meri's ties to the family grew even weaker. She spent most of her time with Kody and his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, further alienating herself from Christine and Janelle. When her marriage to Kody finally ended, she found herself completely cut off from the rest of the Brown family. Many worried that this would leave her feeling lost and alone. However, Meri has not only adjusted to her new life but has flourished in ways that few expected. Meri's departure marked the final break in the once unified Brown family. The unraveling of the plural marriage began with Christine, Kody's third wife, who was the first to leave. Christine, who shared 6 children with Kody, struggled with the realities of plural marriage. Though she had grown up in a polygamous household, she never fully embraced the lifestyle. Her jealousy of Kody's relationships with his other wives, particularly Robyn, was no secret. Christine's departure was soon followed by Janelle, Kody's second wife, who had long maintained an independent streak within the marriage. Janelle and Christine's exits left Meri in a complicated position. She had been the first wife to join the family and was now the last to leave. Throughout her marriage, Meri was unwavering in her loyalty to Kody. Even after he admitted that he was no longer attracted to her, she held on to the hope that their relationship could be salvaged. Meri's commitment to the principles of plural marriage ran deep, as did her belief in the spiritual bond she once shared with Kody. Ironically, it was Meri who had introduced Kody to Robyn and encouraged their courtship. This decision proved to be a major turning point for the Brown family, one that Christine and Janelle never fully forgave her for. Unlike them, Meri was the only one who embraced Robyn wholeheartedly, maintaining their friendship even after Kody's affections shifted toward Robyn exclusively. Following the departures of Christine and Janelle, the Brown family found itself divided into 2 opposing sides. On one side were Kody, Robyn, and Meri, while on the other were Christine and Janelle. This rift left Meri distanced from Christine and Janelle's families, further deepening her isolation. However, when Meri finally chose to leave Kody, she found herself in an unexpected predicament. Without a strong connection to either faction, she was truly on her own. With her ties to the Brown family severed and her only child living far away, Meri had no choice but to build a new life for herself. She leaned heavily on her friends and sought out new opportunities for personal growth. In the years since leaving Kody, Meri has become increasingly independent, focusing on her business ventures and traveling frequently. Her bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, has remained a major passion project, allowing her to channel her energy into something meaningful. Through her business and online presence, Meri has cultivated a strong support system, surrounding herself with friends who uplift and empower her. One of the most striking transformations in Meri's post-divorce life is her newfound confidence. While she once appeared hesitant and uncertain about her place in the family, she now embraces her independence. She has openly shared her journey on social media, offering glimpses into her travels, friendships, and personal growth. Unlike her past self, who seemed to wait for Kody's approval, Meri now makes decisions for herself and prioritizes her happiness above all else. Although she has distanced herself from the Brown family, Meri does not appear to harbor resentment. Instead, she has chosen to move forward with grace, focusing on what makes her truly happy. While she once believed in the ideals of plural marriage, she now seems to embrace a different perspective, one that prioritizes self-worth and fulfillment over outdated expectations. Meri's evolution has been inspiring to watch. What many feared would be a devastating chapter in her life has instead become a story of renewal and empowerment. She has shown that it is possible to break free from an unfulfilling situation and emerge stronger. While her past will always be a part of her story, Meri Brown is no longer defined by her role as Kody's wife. She is carving out her own path, and in doing so, she is proving that life after polygamy can be filled with joy, success, and newfound freedom. Although she has distanced herself from the Brown family, Meri does not appear to harbor resentment. Instead, she has chosen to move forward with grace, focusing on what makes her truly happy. While she once believed in the ideals of plural marriage, she now seems to embrace a different perspective, one that prioritizes self-worth and fulfillment over outdated expectations. Meri's evolution has been inspiring to watch. What many feared would be a devastating chapter in her life has instead become a story of renewal and empowerment. She has shown that it is possible to break free from an unfulfilling situation and emerge stronger. While her past will always be a part of her story, Meri Brown is no longer defined by her role as Kody's wife. She is carving out her own path, and in doing so, she is proving that life after polygamy can be filled with joy, success, and newfound freedom.